Hi there, this is Penelope. This is the second in a series of short videos covering off the DE4102 test, the first test, trimester 2, 2021. So this is question 2. The first part requires you to rearrange the formula that's given. And what it says really is to find S. Now some of you just put the numbers in and then rearranged it. No, to get the mark for this one you needed to put the rearranging first and then sub in the number. So baby steps, subtract Q from both sides. Oops. Now at this stage the thing that we want is on the bottom, so we could divide by P, in fact divide by P and R, that doesn't give us quite what we want, so we could then flip both sides. Now, there are a variety of ways that you could do that, that's fine. The second part requires you to put the numbers in, and that's just subbing them in, knowing what the numbers are. So P is 9.8, R is 3 times 10 to the power of 8, E is 398, and Q is 308. Now, some of you got that far, which gave you a mark, but then somehow managed to get the next bit wrong. So either you can leave it, it does say to 3 significant figures, so you could write it as 3.27 and then times 10 to the power of 7, or you could have written it as 327000000. And it doesn't tell you what that's all about, so the units were not necessary there. If it had units, you would have been expected to put the units in. Second question. Okay, some of you seemed to be confused about what you were doing, and you left your answer as y equals something or other of x. No, you need to find x, you need to find a value for x, you need to find a value for y. So the first part to do this, if we call that 1 and 2, was to rearrange equation 1. So we would have ended up with x plus 2y equals negative 3. Then we do the same for equation 2, and it would have been negative x minus 3y equals negative 5. At that stage we can add them together, and then we're going to get, being careful, negative y equals negative 8, which gives us that positive y is equal to 8. Now we could put that into either 1 or 2. I'm going to put it into 1 because it doesn't have any minus signs. So then I've got x plus 2 times 8 equals negative 3. X plus 16 equals negative 3. X then is equal to negative 19. It doesn't say put them as an ordered pair, but it's a good idea. Like that. The next question does ask you to give the solutions plural. Look, solutions as ordered pairs. So both of those things are important. From the first and the second, right, from the first, we can rearrange that to give us y is equal to x plus 1. Or you could have done it the other way round and found x. It doesn't matter. Both are acceptable. Now, if we put that into equation 2, then we're going to get x squared minus 3 times y plus 5 equals 0. That, once we unpack it, gives us a quadratic. Watch, negative 3 times 1 is negative 3, which will give us plus 2 equals 0. That's factorizable, or you could use the formula. I'm going to factorize it. So it gives us 2x values, which you could have expected because we've got a squared. Okay, now from the first equation that we've got there, then we said already that y is equal to x plus 1, so therefore y is equal to 2 or 3. Now, putting them in as ordered pairs, so the solutions will now be 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. You need to put them to get the last marks as ordered pairs, and you will lose marks if you don't. Okay, thanks for watching.